I am running late because we went to church. Shoved down my dinner. I guess I could have said I was going to be late, but when I realized it, I thought, you know what? We should have enough time, which I did. I mean, I've been done dinner about 10 minutes. I had hot dogs. I had the ballpark smoked turkey franks. They're like my favorite. I absolutely love them. If you've ever, they're good. The Hebrew national ones, the light ones are good as well. So, welcome to the live chit chat. There we go. Grab the chat. Can you get it? There it is. Oh my God, you're all here and I'm like having issues. Sorry, ladies and gents. There we go. Don't know why it was giving me issues, but it was. Oh, let me say hello to everybody because it's like Cheryl, Yolanda, Jillian, Anna, Carla, Lynn, Tamara, Karen, Sunny. Awesome. Sunny's been binging the channel. Welcome, Sunny. I love that. There's a lot to binge on this channel. I mean, I realize I've like thousands of videos. Mary Ann, Bonnie, Becky, Joe, Carla, Jill, A, Sharon. Hello from South Carolina. Ashley, good evening. Sherry, Nora, Melanie, Amelia, Rosemary, the winner of the giveaway. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Rosemary. That's so exciting. I'm curating it as we speak, you know. It's still, like I said, it's not ready to go out yet because there's a few things I like this I just got the other day. And I loved it. And I thought, what a great little addition to the gift would this be? You're doing great. You remind yourself every day you drink this that you're doing great. Hey, Rhonda and Elaine. Oh, you went to Target and bought that pretty cup. I was always going to buy myself one. I'm like, but do I need another cup? I mean, who could use another cup, right? Happy Wednesday, Cindy. Hey, Lynn. Hi, Donna. Hello, his bride from Nag's Head. Hey, Roberta from Ohio. Roberta, were you the one that suggested the whoopie pie? I feel like it was somebody with an R name. I don't know why. Hey, Vicky. No, they're not changing the plan. It's going to be that way until we're actually used to it because come the 11th, that's when everybody changes over. So that's why I keep calling it that. Is it microwavable? Microwave safe. It says make it hot in the microwave. Dishwasher safe. So yes. Happy hump day, Peg and Larry. No, not you. I thought it was something with like maybe Roberta or Rosemary. I don't know why I think it's with an R. I don't know. Somebody told me it was them, but I felt like it was an R name. I think I may make another whoopie pie tomorrow, maybe a little bit different. I might make like a mint inspired one for the holidays. Target. I was picking up cups for my girls and I saw this and I thought, you're doing great. I love cups that, give you a nice way. Like you're having your first cup of Joe and that you look at that. Yeah, you're doing great. Your mug will tell you every day, Rosemary, that you're doing great. Hi, Paula. And it's yours, Rosemary. I will wrap it absolutely better. One time I sent a couple mugs and they got broken. No, it is not changing. Hello, Doris. I love the color. I just love everything about it. Like, and it's like it's engraved. It's like, I just love. I don't know. I love the size. I like big mugs, and I cannot lie. This is given to me by a former student, and she is now in her second year of high school. She was in second grade, and it had inspired. I loved it. I still to this day use it. Hey, Carla. Oh, God, he's come from Nora. There we go. I know. I have to like. I don't even drink coffee. I drink tea, but I drink my iced beverages in here because I don't drink a lot of hot. I'm not a huge hot tea lover. I like my tea cold, unless I'm sick or I'm freezing. Oh, Donna got lemon perfect. It is so good. Oh, maple filling. You had me at maple. Hello, the other Carla. I love that. Hey, Ro. Hey, Natalie. Nothing like, hey, Remy. I just love a good old whoopie pie. Rosemary won the giveaway. It was announced on, you probably didn't get a chance to watch today's video that I put up for Wednesday Wisdom. So she was selected through the automatic picker. Oh, yes. Yes, they're the Nikki Gets Fit plates. I do. In fact, I was looking at my Christmas mugs. Funny you should say that. And I was just thinking I got to pull them down. I have a couple really cool ones, and I just thought about it. You're right in my mind. I'm thinking I got to get them down. They're on the top shelf. Just haven't felt like climbing. Hello, Cheryl. 1.5 is not a huge gain, Carla, and it could have been from your little mishaps before you got on track. So maybe you've lost some of that. That's how my mind thinks. I wanted to know what you call walking with Leslie. Oh, I call it indoor walking. There used to be, I think, originally back in the day, there used to be, I think, um, aerobic walking or something like that. I just do indoor walking on mine. It's through the Apple Watch. I don't do it through the Weight Watchers app. I do it through my Apple Watch. Hello, Mary Kay. Thank you. Hello, Lori. Hello, Chris, and hello, Karen, and hello, Linda. It's And you know what? When I talked to Rosemary, I was like, I was so. She's going through a little bit of a tough time, and it was just so nice to bring a little joy, you know? Hey, Angie. Oh, you know what, Serena? I'm like that. It's feed a cold, feed a fever for me. When I don't feel well, I just want food, And here's the problem: half the time when I'm sick, you can't taste. So when I can't taste, I eat more, thinking if I eat more, I'll taste it. Like, thank God I never had COVID, because if I couldn't taste for weeks, I don't know how big I would have gotten. Good for you, Lynn. That's awesome. Now on to December. Yep, it is December 7th. I kept doing that in the video today. December 7th, Vlogmas Day 7. I've had a video out for, I can't tell you how many days in a row it's been. It's probably been about, it's been about 12, I think. 12 videos in a row. It might be a record. Oh, I don't want to say it, but if you watch Friday's Food Finds, I do haul a pumpkin Quest bar. I've never had the pumpkin. I'm going to put it in the waffle iron, though. Have you ever tried waffleizing a Quest bar? Yeah. Oh, Rosemary, anytime. Dragon fruit mango. Oh, that's one of my favorites. It's funny, Donna. I like all the flavored ones versus the plain one. Because once you get the flavors, it's like you just get that taste, and it's all you want. Oh, I didn't have a blueberry one. That didn't come in my variety pack. Oh, you would eat less, I'd eat more. Thinking if I more eat, the more I'll taste. Awesome, Chris. Yes, the mini waffle iron will be perfect for it. What I did is I cut it in 3 sections, and I just kind of laid it. So it was kind of like, going like in a weird letter A. And it's, it might be on my Instagram because I think I posted it there. Exactly. That's how I am, Rosemary. I'm just, heck, I may even gain a little bit, and I'm not concerned about that. Awesome. Cheryl went to Walgreens. You crave carbs. I crave everything, mostly chocolate, because, you know. Hello, Janet. Oh, these are little smiley faces. They're little pink and they have a smiley face. I don't know if you can see it. Aren't they cute? I changed the outer sweater. I was going to put it back on, but it was cold this morning, so that's why I brought it down. This one is usually down here. It's usually behind my chair if I'm cold. So when I came down, then I'm like, it's a little chilly down here. So because this is a real thin, one of those exercise long sleeve shirts. So yeah, that's why I changed my sweater. I'm telling you, the plain one's good when you have it, but then when you go to the flavored ones, it's like you just want the flavored ones. That's at least how I am. Well, I brought the ring down to show you. Remember the infamous ring? See, I pulled it right off. This is the wedding band that we purchased. Well, Steve purchased. You can see that there's, I think it'll focus. It has blue diamonds, black diamonds, and regular diamonds. It's kind of like on a white gold band. See? But it's too big for this finger. It'll fall off. So somebody mentioned about doing these little rubber things around it. I just don't know if it would be comfortable in a band style. But this one, this was my mother's. It just matched when my husband got me this reset. It just matched it. And the fact that I had the diamond on the outside, it won't fall off. But if I had to put that on the outside, it would fall off. Blueberry acai. I didn't get that one. Thank you. Oh. It was really supposed to be black diamonds and white diamonds, but this one had blue and and it was more money than he wanted to spend. And we were at the jeweler's, and the woman goes, "Oh, come on, Steve, she likes it." I was like, "She just wants to make a sale." It's real. It really is pretty, I will say, but it doesn't look good with my. It's a big ring, so it's kind of, I don't know if I even want to wear it over here because it's just, I don't think I could wear it with. I don't think it would really look really good with this. I think it would be like too overpowering. Like I don't think they look good together. I don't know. It's not something I would like. I just feel like this one looks so much better with this one. You can see it. They kind of match. This one's an eternity band my mom had, so this works. Thank you. It is really pretty, and but it was funny because he didn't want to spend like that much, and didn't find one I really liked until I saw this one. I'm like, oh, I really like that. It was the blue that sets it off. Yeah, it was a bit funny that night. Hey, Jay Bates. Thank you, ladies. Oh, 76. Well, I think it made it to 56 here today. It was damp, though. We had rain yesterday. It rained all night. But it was, hey, Allison. Thank you, ladies. I know. I'll be running my little heater in the chat. I don't know where I put it. I gotta find that little heater. Well, hopefully. Oh, here it is. My little heater. Steve got me this. This way you won't be cold down there. So yeah, I plug it right into the outlet and it warms me up. Hi, Amelia. Thank you, Carla. Hey, Sheila. Yeah, bun warmer. Oh, I love that. I put the bun warmers on all the time. It just makes my back feel better. I really like it. I see you on. Oh my goodness. I'm in South Carolina, never sure how to dress. Well, that's the thing. Like this morning when I got up, I didn't know how to dress. And I figured this is it's a long sleeve, but it's pretty thin. And I knew I had sweaters, so. Oh, I am sweater obsessed. Every time I see a cute sweater, like cardigan style, I feel the need to buy it. Well, they've all been on clearance. Let me preface it with I've got all these on clearance. Like this, I think was like $3 at Kohl's. I'm telling you, I am the queen of Kohl's bargains. Oh, take care, Rosemary. You need to go rest. Yeah. Oh, we would love to blow down some cold weather. Of course, it's December. Like, you kind of want it to be cold. Like, here. Like, this is just very unseasonable for us. Hello, Rody. So, well, if we keep sharing the channel, we'll have to do another giveaway. I've had to give away for a while between the channel going crazy. I just wanted to wait till it settled down. Clothing is my favorite, and getting it on clearance. I went to TJ Maxx. I think the beginning of spring, I guess it was. And I got some cute sweaters. I showed them on a haul. They were really cute. One has a snowflake on it. It's just so I can't. All I want to do is wear these warm sweaters, and it hasn't been cold enough. Wow. I mean, I don't like ice and snow. I mean, I don't mind the cold, but yeah, I don't like the ice and snow with everybody having to drive and stuff. Yeah. Now tomorrow, is a vlog day. I wasn't going to go out, but I think I'm going to the Amish market. There's something I have to pick up there anyway. So we might tour the Amish market. We might do that. And I'm not sure what to have for breakfast. I'm tied between an hot oatmeal power bowl or a yogurt power bowl. I don't know which, because I want to have one of my new proteins. I don't know which one to have. Hey, Maria. I'm doing just for you, Joe. Awesome, Serena. Enjoy your night. Thank you, Maria. Hey, Nanar. Just picked up some Lily's chips at the Walgreens down the street. Honestly, Ginny, I would have never guessed that either. Of all the places to find Lily's, I would have never thought Walgreens. Like, I remember walking. I don't know if I even. Well, see, I do the voiceover, so you don't really hear me what I'm really saying to myself on the store. Going, what? I think I go like this with the camera. Like, what is that? It's freaking Lily's, and they had two different ones. Yeah, I like the sweaters and the boots, yes, and and the hats and yeah, I just don't like the ice and I don't mind the snow. Like if it's a nice powdery snow, I can live with it. It's that ice. And then it just compounds. You get another storm, and it just piles up. I've had the Lily's peanut butter cups. Rodi, it was in a haul when I did the Target haul on Food Finds Friday. They fell into my cart, and I didn't know I bought them. So I got in the line, and I'm like, I don't remember getting these. And I had to buy them. It's what I don't do for this channel. I take it for the team. Awesome. Nan found them at CVS. Did I find them at my CVS? I don't remember. Well, I will say all the drugstores I went to had the Lily's bars and the cups. That was interesting because that I didn't think that would. They are expensive, yes, but that's why we get them on sale. And sometimes you can get them really cheap. Hello, Jan. How you doing, Mashburn? We missed you today. If it's chocolate and peanut butter, you know which ones I liked too? The little Quest ones. They were good too. I hauled them. I think I hauled them at. Maybe I didn't. That might have been one when I did a run to get my Ray probiotic, which I get at Target. And it's right around the corner from the protein section. So when I go and I pick this up, your girl's got to go in the protein section and see what they have that's new. Did I? Oh, I didn't see that video yet. I'm like, I keep wanting to tell you what happened on Food Finds Friday because I filmed it and I don't want to give too much away. Hello, Barbara from Tennessee. There is Rodi's channel. That's my girl Rodi. I highly recommend checking out her channel. She does a fantastic job. It's my girl Ro. McLean is in the house. Yes, you could freeze Lily's, absolutely. Yeah, you could absolutely freeze them. Like I said, the bars, if you buy the Lily, I don't think I ever bought any because they're really pointy. I don't know why they're pointy. How could the chips be so good and then the bars are ridiculously high in points? I don't know. That's like a question I can never answer. How is you can get 60 chips for 2 points, but a square of Lily's chocolates is, I don't know. Unless they melt down to that big, I don't know. Yes, I agree, Sonny. Oh, that's nice, Lori. You're the best. Hey, Nikki Shepherd. Yeah, I'm telling you. When I came home, I'm like, where'd these come from? I mean, it could have been worse things that fell into my cart, but I was getting the thins. I was getting these. So I didn't need to get the Lily's peanut butter cups. We have both. It is. What'd you find, McLean? I'm trying to look. I didn't see it. What did you find? I must have missed it. Don't forget, when you do your walking, make sure you put your, if you have a Fitbit or an Apple Watch, put on your exercise on. It helps. Helps give you those little activity points. The two different types of chips. One is milk chocolate and one is or comparison. Oh, between these are thinner. They're thicker. But you know me, Reese has the best peanut butter. The peanut butter they use in the Reese cups is like that gritty peanut butter. So the other one's more creamy. Not that it's bad. It's just I prefer the Reese. Though I like them both. I'm not gonna lie. But you know me, I have a pet peeve about these. I don't mind the thins, but I don't like the shapes. Like, I don't get Christmas trees or hearts or pumpkins because it throws off the chocolate to peanut butter ratio. I've had many an argument with people that I like my ratio of peanut butter to chocolate to be the way it always was. If it's too much peanut butter, I don't enjoy it. But that's my pet peeve. This week's recipe is chocolate candy cane triangles. I wonder if we're gonna get that one. Awesome! Did you post it in the group? I must not have seen it. I've gotten my loaf pans at yard sales. Hey, Rachel. I love the Reese, and they're dark. If you notice, they're dark. I'm all about dark chocolate. Oh, I agree. I agree, Joe. So I would say a few years ago I could not have had these in the house. These and I get the Skinny Licious chocolates. I think they're Skinny Licious, or is it Skinny Me? One of them. I have those, and I've had them for months in the house, which is crazy. Yeah, no shapes. They gotta be the round. It throws off the ratio of peanut butter. It's too much peanut butter. Not that I know not that's a bad thing, but that's just how my mind goes. I like it's just the way I'm used to it. And I will tell you, keep these bad boys in the freezer. Delicious. Yeah, the chocolate to peanut ratio is off. It's too much peanut butter. But I will say Reese has the best peanut butter. And do you ever taste, which I do enjoy as well, I can't compare them because they're just like comparing apples to a banana, and they're really totally different, is the Sun Butter Cups, the ones at Trader Joe's. The Sun Butter Cups. They're so good. Oh, Ginger Baby Reese, how cute. Oh, the made buckets, yeah. These, I think they're three. Buckeyes. Oh, yeah, Buckeyes. I love the Skinny Me's. You can get them, they're really good. The little squares are 2 points each when you break them, or you can buy the whole little square. In fact, I shouted them out on Instagram when I bought them, and they sent me a bag. Okay, you want to send me chocolate? I just say no. Send me the chocolate. They're really good. The strawberry ones are fantastic. The chocolate covered strawberry, so good. But I need to go get more. I need to go to Ross because Ross is the only place that has them, other than buying them online. It's some butter. It's some butter, like sunflower seed butter and chocolate. There's no peanut butter in them. Hey, Deborah. We're going to the Amish store tomorrow. I want to go early so I can hopefully it won't get too crowded. Oh, yes. Try this. They're usually in the candy department, but sometimes they're at the checkouts at that, buy me last stop. They're in a little package. They're delicious. I don't remember how many points they are though, but they're good. They're different. Some butter, it's sunflower seed butter. It's just different. Oh, it doesn't give nothing gives me gas. I know nothing gives me the diarrhea or gas, unfortunately. I don't see why not, Ro. You can melt the I've never melted lilies. You'd have to melt them and then maybe paint them inside like a little silicone cup and then put a little bit of butter in there. I think what's her name did that? Tiffany. I think she did something with PB2 and Reese. I mean and lilies. Hello, Julie. 3 for 9 points. Yes, they're 3 for 9 or 3 points each. Yes. Bourbon balls. Oh yeah. Yeah, nothing helps me. I don't get gas and I don't get the diarrhea. I wish I could get the runs. I would gladly eat too much chocolate. I mean, think about that. Eat too much chocolate, go to the bathroom. It's a win-win for me. You're very musical. I'm not. It's not my husband. Totally different story. Air makes him musical. Some black cocoa powder. Awesome. Oh my gosh, I love it. You will love it. Nikki, make the hot chocolate or the frozen hot chocolate. Anywhere it calls for cocoa powder, use it. It's so good. Hey, April's child, you are welcome here. We're all starting over. No, it does not have an online store. They don't sell the black cocoa powder at Mayan. They only have the regular. The one I go to in Lancaster is the one that has the black cocoa powder. You might be able to get that online. I've never tried. Like if you go to a place called Shady Maple, they have like a big restaurant and stuff. They may have it online. Hi, Aisha. Hello, Diana. Is Zoom group a workout or talk group? Mondays nights it's the talk group, and Monday through Friday it is the afternoon is the workout group. So it's only the talk group on Monday nights at 8 o'clock p.m. I know, Lynn. I would love to get the runs. I would. Hey, Smokey. I actually could eat just one McLean. I don't know. I eventually got better. I don't know how that happened. I think I learned realizing that if I have one every day, I can do it. Thank you, Yolanda. He probably swallows too much air. He's a mouth breather. I will tell you that. Hello, Carla. Hello, Charlotte. Yes, Amazon does have the black cocoa powder, but it's extremely expensive. It's like $15. I don't know how much you get. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you can't get to an Amish bulk store, that's your only option because I don't know anywhere else to get it. Oh, ulcerative colitis, that's not good. But yeah, like there is like all that maltitol. One time I did get it from eating too much. I forgot what the chocolate was called. They sent me some for review. This was a while back. And but it was a lot I ate. I mean, I was tasting different ones, and it was back when I was doing my weigh-in day cheat. So I didn't care how much chocolate I ate. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, yeah, but it was a lot. Oh, your 61-point day. I know. Yay. I've heard that Costco got the monk fruit back. They used to carry it all the time, then they stopped. Well, that's nice. My friend. Her and I usually go to Costco. My friend Linda and I. So we might head there before Christmas. I don't know if we're going to get there or not. Hello, Gail. Nice to see you. Nice to be seen. Welcome to the live chit chat. You guys have anything you want to talk? Just throw it out there, because I'll talk about me eating too much chocolate. It's something fun I enjoy. For Buckeyes, Pound Dropper's got everything. That woman is a god. I did not. I should have, though. But I think I ate way too much. That was the thing. Oh, cheese. You know what else I like at Shady Maple? They also have this turkey. It's kind of like a beef stick, but it's turkey. I really enjoy that too. I enjoy the monk fruit, the Lakanto. Um, I find it's nothing is as sweet as sugar. I'm gonna put that out there. It's just not. But yet when you have something like Sweet and Low, which like the Sweet and Low pink packets, I can't have them. They're too sweet. You go from Sweet and Low that's too sweet to monk fruit that's not sweet enough. So, but you know what? I've learned that it's not doesn't have to be too sweet. I've gotten accustomed to the lack of sweetness. It happens. And let me tell you something. When you detox from sugar, good things happen. It is such an addiction. Hey, Lisa. Oh my gosh, McLean had nothing. Said her hubby ordered the chocolate layer cake from Cheesecake Factory, and she looked up and it was, oh yeah. Steve and I, we had gone to Cheesecake Factory for lunch, and we were going to split a piece of cheesecake. So I picked one. It was 85 points. So even half would have been 43 points. So we wound up getting the low carb cheesecake, which I think cost me, I think it was 30 points, I want to say. So yeah, they do have a low carb one. It was really good. Awesome, Ange. I like Splenda. That's my preferred sweetener in my tea because it dissolves really well in cold. Oh yes, Shady Maple's apple sausage. Yes, please. Well, there is mash burn when you have it's if you try sweet. Well, maybe you like sweet and low. I can't if I'm in a place and they don't have sweet and roll, they have a sweet and low, I'll use it. Oh, I'm like going, why do I keep doing that? She'll use like a third of it. Hello, Marilyn. Buckeye Bells. You have to eat what you like. You do. And I mean, I know a lot of us, um, we think we have to eat diet food. We have to eat the cauliflower rice. We have to eat, just vegetables. We can't eat regular pasta. I mean, I know a lot of people order the fiber gourmet pasta because it's lower in points. At least with that one, it does kind of taste like pasta, but the cauliflower rice tastes like cauliflower. I don't dislike it, but I like rice. So, and I think rice is a little bit more filling too. I am doing the new program, yes. Monk fruit is the Lakanto brand monk fruit is a sugar substitute, a sugar replacement. That is 0 points. Erythritol, you were close enough, Nora. There's a lot of erythritol blends. It's always like blended with usually stevia. Stevia and erythritol are blended a lot together, which I don't mind. Yeah, they have a baking sugar. I don't know what the difference is between that and the granular. I just buy whatever's cheaper, honestly. But yeah, you could use the yeah, I don't know what the difference is. I've had both. No idea. A honey, yes. The cinnamon honey skinny star, but it's not like cinnamon. I mean, it's not like honey. It's not thick or anything. It just has a little bit of a honey background in the taste. It would be nice in tea. I think it would be delicious, but it has cinnamon. It's cinnamon and honey. You'd have to like both. Oh, I don't like the crust either. You know how many points cauliflower? Let's not get me on that tangent. Oprah Winfrey, oh so delicious cauliflower pizza is 9 points a slice. I don't know what she's thinking. Having somebody create a pizza that's made out of cauliflower and it's 9 points. If I'm going to spend 9 points for a slice of pizza, you bet your ass it's going to be a regular slice of pizza. I'm not paying 9 points for cauliflower pizza. I don't even like it. I mean, I tolerate it. I don't dislike it. I don't love it. It's not crispy enough. Oh, the Atkins. I had a couple Atkins bars. They're not bad. Yeah, I mean, I like them. I just don't want to continually eat them exclusively. Like, I love cauliflower rice, but I like regular rice. And the odds are, if I'm going to just do a whole, year of just eating cauliflower rice, you got to mix it. I like to mix it together. It kind of thins it out. 9 points for cauliflower pizza. I just don't get it. Here's a person on a weight loss journey. She practically owns Weight Watchers, and she's trying to hawk cauliflower pizza for 9 points. Oh, did you see she put out an Instagram post about somebody's using her image to sell gummies, and she's never had these gummies before? I meant to screenshot it, and I forgot. I do think, like I said, I do like cauliflower rice, but I'm not exclusively not eating regular rice to eat that. That's just my point. Like, I think it's good, but I'm not exclusively eating it because, oh, it's lower in points. And I like to mix a little bit because you can bulk up your rice with some cauliflower. I didn't know they had a shelf stable cauliflower rice. Maple syrup and tea. Just be careful. I don't think I've liked maple and tea. But the honey, you have to like cinnamon because the honey skinny syrup has cinnamon in it. It's really good in cottage cheese, though. I have no idea what Oprah's doing. I called Weight Watchers and she tried everything. Oh, geez, Gail. I wonder why. A chocolate pumpkin whoopie pie. I'm right coming over, Allison. I spent the day at a sewing machine workshop. What were you doing there, Pat? Were you like making designer clothes or something? Oh, I like the app. Maple cider stash. I don't know if I've ever tried that one. Oh, the cauliflower gnocchi. Now, I like Trader Joe's cauliflower gnocchi, but it does taste like cauliflower. But it's good, but it does taste like cauliflower. I like using that as a side dish because when I don't know what to make, I just air fry it. That's how it's really good. If you overcook, that's the thing with cauliflower rice. You overcook it, it gets mushy. So what I do is I cook everything and then I just throw the cauliflower rice in for like a half a second just to get it to heat through and I take it right off the thing. Or I let the heat of the pan cook the rice because it just always comes out mushy. And who don't like that? I don't like no mushy rice. AC heater guy coming under Mashburns. My God, that's expensive, Pat. That's a heck of a craft. Yeah, I don't know what happened. She was put a big disclaimer out. But what kills me is we've been hearing about her and these gummies for a while. Why is this the first time she said something? I mean, we've seen that for months, her and these gummies, which I didn't think she'd be popping gummies, but she don't need to. She can go get some work done. Good night, Maria. I did make a pizza one time with spaghetti squash. Didn't like that either. Hence why you probably never saw it. Though the chicken crust pizza was interesting. Didn't love that either. It was interesting though. We made it buffalo because it was a chicken crust. So why not put buffalo sauce on top? It just didn't get as crispy. Like when I like pizza, I like that crispy, chewy crust. I'm from Philly here. Your girl likes her chewy bread, her chewy crust. That's why I put yeast in my two ingredient dough to give it some of that umptious that yeast gives. Dill pickle salad. I've never seen that. Oh gosh, that sounds good because I love anything dill pickle. No, you can't cook the zoodles either. Nope, 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 nope. Get your hot plate of pasta, toss your zoodles in, and eat. Because the another thing that will get mush. Oh, you got those kind of gummies. I usually put a teaspoon of any yeast. Any yeast. I do it in a two ingredient dough. I use my own recipe. I've made it up. Well, I sort of tweaked it. I use a cup of AP flour with a teaspoon and a half of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of salt or a quarter teaspoon of salt. I do a teaspoon of yeast. I do a half a cup of yogurt that I drain really well so it's real thick, and an egg. And I mix it all together. Hey, Roy! Always a pleasure when you pop in. I've never seen that pickle salad's got me. Kroger. Let's not talk about Kroger. I want a Kroger. I may like have to go buy one. Oprah, she put something on Instagram that she said somebody's using my image to promote gummies and I've never used them, and I don't know why this is the first we've heard about it because the gummies have been around. She's been on that. I've never personally seen it, but you guys have been talking about it for months, so I'm not sure why it took her so long to say something about them gummies. Oh, you want to cheat a Trader Joe's and a Wawa? I can understand that. That's a good one. Yeah, Roy's apple crumb cheesecake looked amazing. Oh, your sister's name is Denise. Oh, how fabulous. I did make on the channel pickle de gallo, like pico de gallo, pickle de gallo. I couldn't find it. Apparently Grillo's makes it, and I have not been able to see it. So I made my own. When you can't find something, you create it. Oh, awesome, Allison. Now you're satisfied. I know they've been around forever, and she's just finally opening her mouth. I don't know. It makes no sense to me. And watch those ads. What are you going to say, Nora? Bailey has to eat. Oh, Bailey. He'll be on the video. I'll have him on the vlog tomorrow, giving him his advent calendar. He loves that. It should be, Lisa. I think it's on both websites. I will double check if it's not. But yeah, it's definitely what I always say is get your yogurt, put it in a strainer with lined with paper towels, and let it sit there and let it drain, and it gets that some of that water out, and it just makes it so much better. Yep, and the egg in there, it just tenderizes it. Because I feel like the yogurt and just the flour, it's just a little tough. It's not flaky. Like the egg makes it a little bit fluffier and flakier, in my opinion, anyway. Oh, good for you, Pat. So enjoy that. Enjoy your grandson. Oh, that's awesome. My nephew works at a he's a manager at Wawa in Virginia. Um, well, no, FI I probably don't need to. You're probably right about that. All purpose. That's what AP stands for, all purpose. But sometimes if even if the FI sits, sometimes if yogurt sits, it starts to separate. So I always open my yogurt and dump out that way. Oh, I love. Oh, so you like the coffee? Do you get the free coffee on Tuesdays? It's Free Coffee Tuesday. I went in there just to get free coffee. You don't have to buy anything. You just go in there and scan your app. You get a free coffee. I got it for Steve. Oh, it gets crispy. Mine has never gotten crispy. I absolutely will repeat my 2 ingredient dough. 1 cup of all purpose flour. You could use self rising, but why buy another bag of flour? That's how I look at it. 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, mix, mix, mix. And then I throw half a cup of non fat Greek yogurt drained, which means I put it in a strainer with a paper towel and let it sit there for maybe a half an hour. Let some of the water come out. You don't have to do that. I just think it makes it nicer. And then 1 egg and a teaspoon of any kind of yeast, active yeast, quick yeast, whatever yeast you have. Anything. It's just you're really using it for the flavor. And sometimes it helps it rise. I mean, Wawa, it's a staple here. Olive Garden copycat chicken gnocchi soup. I never thought about putting the gnocchi in a soup. That's interesting. Good night, Ro. I never thought about that. Hmm. You have me intrigued. I have a bag of cavatelli. I'm trying to decide what to do with that. I was thinking of putting that in a soup. Yeah, Roy put seltzer in his 2 ingredient dough. Yes, every Tuesday. I don't know if it's just through this month, but now Dunkin' has free coffee on Mondays, but you have to make a purchase. Not Wawa. Just walk in. I got Steve a 20 ounce, any size too, a 20 ounce holiday blend with Irish cream yesterday. I look like a rock star. Didn't cost me a dime. Wawa is a convenience store. They actually originally were a dairy, Wawa cows in Wawa, PA. It was a dairy originally. They just used to sell milk. Then they got into like convenience stores. They still make their own milk. They make the best milk too. No, I don't want any whey. I want it thick. So my whey goes in the trash. Air fry it. I love you can air fry the cauliflower gnocchi. It's actually really nice. Oh, I love Trader Joe's. Yeah, I know it's every Tuesday. Was it all just in this? Yeah. I air fry it, and I have in my oven, my convection oven. I lay it out in a sheet pan, spray it, lay the cauliflower gnocchi out, and just keep air frying it. Keep going in there, shaking it, turning them. Make sure it's greased because they'll stick. 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of yeast. awesome, man. Any size too, so get the large one. I got to see the 20 ouncer again. And actually, I had a free soda. I had a reward to get a free beverage. That's why I had gone in. I don't know. Well, let's put it this way: air fry it and put it in the soup when you go to eat it. I wouldn't like leave it in the soup. Like I would air fry it on the like I do same thing with my pasta. I cook my pasta on the side. I don't cook it in the soup. So now it's way easier to measure. But you would just make your soup. You're going to sit down, throw your cauliflower in there, and sit and eat. It shouldn't get mushy in that amount of time. Yes, you have to have the app. Correct, Anna. Yes, you have to be a Wawa rewards member, but you don't have to buy anything, which is kind of nice. What because like I said, Dunkin', you have to make a purchase, not Wawa. And when they have certain times they have free coffee, you just have to walk up and just show 'em and keep walking out. They have no idea what you have in that cup. They don't even look. But yeah, I will say when you do the cauliflower gnocchi on the stovetop, you just have to let it sit and crust up. You have to do it in a nonstick pan and just let it crust, and it will. You just have to keep like you just I just turn it and it gets that crust and it comes out fantastic. Even my picky eater loves it. I'm like, when you like cauliflower gnocchi, it's just funny the things that he eats. Like today, I roasted Brussels sprouts. Didn't think he'd eat them. He liked them. Won't eat a carrot, but eats a Brussels sprout. I have no idea. Yeah, I always make my pasta on the side. It's easier for me to measure it for my points because the soup's always 0 usually. Yeah. Always a pleasure, Roy. What? Oh my God, it's 7:52. I haven't even looked at the time. I don't think there's yogurt. Roy, are you still here? Is there yogurt? Well, go on his website, Recipes with Roy, and I'm pretty sure I don't know if there's yogurt. I've never made his, but it's on his website. I don't know if it's recipeswithroy.com. But if you go to his YouTube channel, you'll be able to get his websites right in his description box. Don't forget to thumbs up before you leave. Thank you for reminding me. I always forget. And don't forget, when we're done here, go watch today's Wednesday Words of Wisdom. I talked a little too long. All right, what else do you put in your before you go, Roy? When you're on your 2 ingredient dough, do you still use the yogurt or is it seltzer and flour? I love almond milk. It makes great lattes. And like I did show in the other day's video about the milk you can get at the Dollar Tree, the oat milk. Oh, Cindy, what I do is I cut the little stem off, and then I just slice them really thin. I'm a person like yeah, I have a shredder, I have a food processor, but let me tell you, my favorite tool in the kitchen is a sharp knife. I could just go through that bag and just like it's almost like you're making coleslaw, and you just salt. Now, when I made them for Thanksgiving, I used 2 sticks of butter and salt and pepper, and that's it. And those boys, they couldn't eat them. They couldn't eat enough of them. Watch those ads so Bailey could eat. Half a cup of yogurt and seltzer. Okay. Almond milk with the flour. Gotcha. It's on his blog. Bailey would eat everything. I mean, if I'm cutting carrots, he's right at my feet. He knows the sound of a carrot. I'm like, I've been cutting here. Now I get the carrots out. And he's right there. I hear carrots. Same thing with apples. He knows when I have apples. Night, Roy. What is this? There's a recipe on the back of the Lily's bag. I don't think I've ever noticed it before. No sugar added classic chocolate chip cookies. There's a cookie recipe on the back of the Lily's bag. Has there always been a recipe on the back of the Lily's bag? Oh. Those I cannot have around. Chocolate chip cookies. I'm thinking of trying to make a cookie in a mug. Just when you want a cookie, you just want one cookie. Or maybe a cookie and just bake it. Something like that. Oh my God. That Bailey, I don't think he's turned down anything. Yeah, he loves those. Oh, you say calendar? He runs right over and looks at calendar? You want calendar? Oh, he probably does, and he smells everything. Apples. He's right there. Oh, they're so good. I mean, my boys didn't like them until, and it's funny, I've made them for a couple of family get-togethers, and people, oh, I don't like Brussels sprouts, and I made them like that, and they're like, oh my God, these are amazing. Like, I watched the Food Network. The Two Hot Tamales made them, and ever since then, that's how I make them. Half a cup each yogurt and seltzer, and 2 tablespoons of almond milk. That's what Roy put. Oh, Bailey, he loves every cheese, peanut butter. We had hot dogs tonight. I had 2 hot dogs tonight. They were delicious. If you haven't had a hot dog, man, they were good. They were the ballpark smoked turkey franks. 1 point each, two for 2 points. I'm sorry. I did not sleep well last night. I don't know what it was. I don't know. Some nights, doesn't happen often. It was like, and then I finally get into a deep sleep, and what happens? Well, I got up early because Bailey didn't go out till went out early, so I knew he needed to go. He needed to go out because of the rain, so that's why I probably got up. I loved it. It was so good. You're getting a Wawa in Tallahassee? That's awesome. I'm guessing it's a cup because that's the standard recipe, 1 cup. Though I go check his blog. Don't take my word for it. I don't want to mess up your recipe. Oh, I do the Brussels. I just snip the little end off and I just slice them down. They're almost like a slaw. And I just cook them in butter, salt and pepper. And they are fantastic. Now, mind you, I made a crap ton. You don't need 2 sticks of butter for if you're making a small amount. But had my big bowl. It was huge. You saw that frying pan. Legit. We had Brussels sprouts for days. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. I enjoyed those hot dogs. I mean, they were really. One I had on a bun and one I didn't. So one on a bun and one I didn't. So, though you didn't see my what I ate today because I didn't film the second helping. I'm like, yeah, it was only. Or did I mention I was going to have 2? I might have mentioned it. I mean, for another point. What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, I'm having another hot dog for a point. Can we talk? Can we talk? Oh, they are hard to find. The one store doesn't have them. I have to go to the other store. And they had both. So last time I got those and the Hebrew National beef ones. They're beef. I do prefer the turkey ones. I'm not gonna lie. In fact, my son loves the turkey ones too. They're amazing. They really are good. I mean, oh, I had relish on there and some mustard. I had the coops on there, McLean. Had the coop spicy mustard on there. The ballpark smoked turkey franks. There are ballpark smoked turkey franks. They're hard to find. They are hard to find. We didn't have any krauts. We didn't have kraut. I had relish and mustard and cheese doodles. It's delicious. It's delicious. On Alex's showcase today, she started out nice and healthy, but then added honey and coconut. Yeah. I just need a little bit of lilies in my cookie and I'm good. I don't want any seeds in my cookie. I don't think so. I just think I want maybe some chocolate chips. Oh, Walmart has them. Used to be Dietz and Gourmet Light. I've not been able to see those. They were 1 point. They were another one I haven't seen in forever. They were really expensive though. They were like $7 for hot dogs. Crazy. Esther Newman. Holy crap. Did you have to go to the bathroom? Is that what happened? The bladder's full. The Queen has just graced us with her presence. I was just about to sign off. Yes, French fries in the air fryer. Yep, are delicious. Oh, you don't like the Hebrew? Yeah, I don't. Well, I do prefer the Dietz. I mean, the ballpark ones. Yeah, honestly, I agree. Coming in under the wire. Yes, you hooked me onto that mustard. McLean? I don't know where I saw it, but McLean had it. Late date Esther. Oh, I thought you would have had to go to like Tom Thumb for them. Had to go there. I did. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to head on out. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't yet given us a thumbs up before you leave, I'd appreciate that. And if you haven't seen today's Wednesday Wisdom for Weight Loss, go check out and see what y'all asked me to talk about. And if you want to leave a comment for what I could talk about next week, because it's still subscriber's choice, you guys can put in what you want me to rapid fire through. And I've been enjoying doing that. It's been fun. So don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. It's always fun to chat with you. Always. I will see you tomorrow night for the last chat of this week. Have a great rest of your day. If you're not busy at 2:30 Eastern time tomorrow, come join us for a little walking workout. Get a few, we earn our activity points so we can eat. This is how we roll here on Dish with D. So thanks for watching. I will dish with you another day. Go check out today's Wednesday Wisdom and don't forget to thumbs up this live. Bye-bye, my lovelies.